on Turtle just resubbed for 6 months. Abba abba rabba abba rabba abba rabba abba 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 rabba 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 abba abba abba. Clarinets 97 just resubbed for 20 months. Ad of Fingerguns 20 months. Howdy there, everyone. Ad of Hat Tip. The underscore Baconator just resubbed for 14 months. It's been 14 months already. You know what that means, right? I hope so, because I sure as shit don't. Happy Monday fun day. Ad of heart.
Guys, calm down! Calm yourselves! Thank you! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness! Turtle! Thank you so much for the half a gosh dang year. I can't believe it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Clarinets, 20 months. A clean 2 tens. What's the word for a 10? I was gonna say 2 decades, but that's not right. 12 is a dozen. What's a 10? Anyway. Bach, thank you so much for 14 months. I don't know what it means either. Yeah, I don't know.
The Norwegian Angel has gifted 10 subs to viewers.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Everything's going nuts. Oh fuck. Angel. Alright, Turtle, thank you so much for the head pads. I'm cute, I should know it. Hi. Angel! Angel! Thank you so much for being so kind to me. You know you don't have to do that. Double gut Irving! Ah!
Gabi just resubbed for 15 months.
Okay, I'm good.
Outlaw log number 69. It's been 15 months in this dry desert. If only Arizona would have the decency to sponsor Ada by now, things would be set right in the world.
If only Arizona had the foresight. I very nearly never mind. If only Arizona had the foresight to sponsor me, right? Can you believe it? It's because I've been trying to drink 0-calorie drinks, so I've been drinking less sparkling water, and they're mad at me. That's what it is. They're mad at me. Tisk tisk. Dumbledore Irby, Outlaw Logs, number 69. It's been 15 months in this dry desert. If Arizona did sponsor me, I could save you. If Arizona sponsored me, I could save you, but I can't. Sorry. Sorry. Angel. Angel, Angel, Angel. Do not think I'm letting that go. Thank you so, so much for the support. I appreciate you so much. I hope you're taking care of yourself, okay? Thank you so much for the niceness you're giving me, too. All right. Hello, Beast. Hello, Hanners with the manners. Hi, Con, Jai Con. Angel, Angel. Howdy do, heavy to bevy. How is everybody doing? Turtle, clarinets, Mantis, Wife Green, how you doing? Idealotl. This one's for you. I didn't see it before. I'm gonna give you what you want out of an apology. Here we go. You ready? Well, I almost kidnapped you. Ow. Ow. on that. She screamed my name way louder. I'm the favorite. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Mantis! I don't know what to tell you. It's just how it came out. Clarinet's getting ready to start work in 20 minutes. Sounds nice. I hope you have a good day at work. I hope you get that money. I hope you get that bag. Scream it! Oh my goodness, Mantis. Alright, you heard it here first. Mantis wants me to scream her name. Work is awful, but now Abru's here. Oh, Turtle, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. I hope that things get better. Welcome everybody. Gather around, gather around. Hi Lane, hi Lemon. Welcome to Monday Fun Day, our little day of the week where we get together, no games, no distractions, and we build up some good energy for the days to come. I believe we will have a good day today. That's what I think. And I'm gonna make it happen. I'm manifesting. Ow. I'm not gonna tell you what just happened.
Hi!
Owie. Ow. Mocha, hello! Drink check. I've got a polar black cherry seltzer, which is very, very delicious. I had a lime one, but I drank that one. Oh my god, that ghost is so fucking cute. You're gonna have a good Monday? Good, good, good. Lemon, Longle, Freckles. every name you go by. You're all gonna have a good time. I'm also favorite of my mom. La Mongols. Using my scream to manifest a good day. Good. Good, 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 good. Wow. What a week. It has been a week. I have been working up a gosh dang storm. I was telling Beast about this, but like, well, I've been working a lot extra for like 2.0 stuff because it's expensive as shit, and you know I don't mind. Getting more money is nice, and it's money I want to spend, which is always nicer than money I don't want to spend. But it feels like I'm running on a hamster wheel for like 8 hours a day. And as I run, it like slowly loads up cool artwork I can have. And so like I run for like a full day and it's like, oh, congratulations, 8 hours of running. That's 1/3 of a piece of art. And I'm like, fuck. Shit, god damn it. But it's, you know, I'm getting good stuff. I'm getting good stuff. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited for some of the stuff that's being worked on. Oh. Break time. Yay. Wait, hang on. I gotta burp really loud. There we go. Okay. After those 8 hours, you can work on your... I'm like, yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, Double Gut Irby is like a cracked artist. Really, really cool 3D stuff. Look, Bach, it was like a really wet burp. I didn't want you to hear it, okay? I've... Yeah. Longle, exactly. Doing your schedule. What am I doing tomorrow? I was thinking we might play Repo. I was thinking we might. If you want to join for that. And we're gonna play for quite a while because Autumn's got some appointments, so it's just a community day. It's not a community day and a wife day. It's just a community day. And I guess maybe it's a second wife day if Mantis is there. Bum, bum, bum. Putting it on schedule? Yes! Woo! One day I'll be like... I've given you a high five. I'm giving you a hug. That's basically wife material. If you high five somebody and hug them, they are your wife. That's just the rules. I don't make them. You've been told you give little brother energy. You can you do. You very much do. Can't join tomorrow. Don't have PC. No! I'm sorry, Angel. There will always be a spot for you, okay? Oh, once you get your PC back, we'll have super good times. I promise. It's another wife. Meridia. Another wife enters the party queue. Thank you for the quote. When'd you add that one? When'd you add life is hard, joy is soft? That was just true. Like to formally apologize for not having sent. You don't have to. There's no pressure. There's no pressure. A lot of people have just chosen to keep, you know, nothing. It's all good. But if you want to, it's always there. Life is hard, thighs are soft. I cannot tell you how many times I've heard the phrase, life is hard, boob is soft. Life is hard and cold, like rock. I wish for warmth and soft, like boob. Do I always see something cool? Yes, absolutely. Are you Maria? I'm not your mayor. Wow, what's who's that? Hang on, who's that character? Wait. Tumblr. Give me a sec. I'm gonna find what's her gosh dang name? It's like Happy Beatrice or something. Happy Maria. Yeah, I saw the name Maria and it reminded me of this, and I'm going off on a tangent because it's what I do. Where is it? Yeah! Okay, wait. I'm pausing the... Here. So, there's, like, this character from, like, this, something, blah, 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 co, when they cry, something, it's a video game. But there's this character named, like, Beatrice, I think, and she's a fucking freak. I love her. She's a freak. She's a freak. And I love her so much. She's so weird, but she, like, if you guys know the Oto laugh, like the turn to the side, the hand to the mouth, the that one, she's like 100% that kind of archetype, but also she's a little fucking weirdo. And I'm gonna play you some of her voice lines because I have them here on my Tumblr blog for safekeeping. Here, yeah, okay, here. It's gonna be a little bit loud, okay? It's gonna be a little bit loud.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
I'm fine!
My favorite
She's such a fucking weirdo. I fucking love her so much. I've never played that game. I have to for Beatrice. Hi, Bartek! How are you, Bartek? It sounds like me? What do you mean sounds like me? What do you mean? What do you mean sounds like me? What are you talking about? It's a Mantis. Get over here and elaborate. Oh wait, hang on. This isn't Monday Funday certified. There we go. It's Monday Funday certified. Get the fuck over here. Kind of weird, but cute. All right, I'll take it. All right, you've escaped my righteous fury with your silver tongue. Sounds cute. Must be you. She sounds nothing like me. Hang on, wait. There's another. Wait. There's this. So I don't know what this one's from, but there's this character, and she's like sat at a table with a couple dudes, and they're like having this really serious conversation, and she gets brought food, and she just goes fucking nutso. Here, listen.
We don't have any information that would be of use to you. We don't have any information that would be of use to you.
And she just goes, listen. How the fuck did she do that? After, you know, I'll after right now I'll put that in the Discord so you can watch it in its full glory. It's so fucking good. I don't know how she does that. Yeah, that one's Mantis. That one's Mantis. I fucking love that shit. Weird voice acting is like my favorite thing in the entire world. I love, like, there's in the Ranma 1/2 like English dub. You know what? We're just gonna play that. I'm just gonna find it. I'm gonna find it on a browser and I'm gonna play it for you. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna happen now. I'm gonna find it. Ranma, it's koala. I hope it's still up. Yeah.
Aren't they?
All right, we're gonna watch this. Here we go. Let's see. Let me move myself over here. Aber. Snurtle. That sounded so weird. Why the sobbing? Good night, Mocha. Earl.
Good night.
Earl Grey Addict just resubbed for 19 months.
Thank you so much. 19 months is and an 18-month streak. Holy crap, holy. Beast! Ah! Whatever, we're getting to this. Here we go. So this is from Ranma 1/2, right?
Aren't they cute? They're animal crackers.
These are animals?
These are animals.
An octopus?
An octopus?
Stupid. It's
Just
a
listen.
penguin.
Just listen.
A hermit crab?
It's a lion.
It's a water flea.
A rabbit.
Loch Ness monster.
A swan.
A Power
A
Ranger.
raccoon.
A salamander.
Alligator.
I know a platypus.
A koala.
How the fuck did she do that with her voice? It's a koala! I can't even do that. I can get nowhere close to the level of shrieking she gets. It's like my favorite voice acting moment of all time. Anyway, I have gotten so severely sidetracked. Wow. Earl, I hope you enjoy your worky work. No worries. I do that all the gosh dang time. Thank you again so much for resubbing. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Mwah. Let me take a sip of some water here. One sec. Who wants to do the bounty board? Who wants that? Do you want that? Do I want that? Have I seen the coffee scene from Tales of Symphonia? No. Coffee scene. Tales of Symphonia. I have it opened. I will look at it in a later. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. 610? Wow! Oh, that's the best score I've ever got. I don't know, I think that was a pretty solid one. 7, 7. I hate that you guys immediately do this. Alright. Bounty time! What the fuck, Spotify? I saw you working. Why'd you stop working? Spotify. There we go. This is my finals exam. Anyway. Welcome to the Bounty Board, where all the coolest outlaws hang out forever. Yay! At 5K. We've got Taco Airways spots. I didn't know they can. At 10K, we've got Mark Blue, who is just, oh, fuck.
Then Norwegian
oh, shit.
Angel has gifted 10 subs to viewers.
Angel! No! Angel, thank you. Thank you for the 10 gift subs to Az's Cruise, to Alaska Gamer Guy, to Mocha, to Traverse Money, to Exo Derpy Squid OX, to Claroy, to Chico Bean Sauce, today, to Robin No Cage, to Madness of Kebab. Thank you so much, Angel. Oh, please, I hope you're taking care of yourself. Thank you so much for the support. You know I appreciate it. Holy shit. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Well, I don't know if I read, Okay, I'm good. I'm ready, I'm good. Whew. At 10K, we've got Mark Blue, who's finally got a poster. I didn't even realize Blue didn't have a poster. That was nuts to me. Ormax, Myrene, and Bipedal Frog, and Please No Burning. Please no burning. At 15K, we've got Seishin. At 20, we have Val, Hanini, Red Autumn Owl, my wife, Kurun. A dove just flew by, wow. And Mantis, wife 2, wife squared. At 25, we've got Snurtle, Bo, Fantasy, and Daikon. At 30, we have Bacon. At 35, we have Earl. At 40, we have Lane and Mocha. At 50, we have Cotton, Dust, and Neon Turtle. At 55, we have Airy. At 60, we have Ray Choi. At 65, we have Mott. We got a little bit of a gap here. Quite a big one. What's wrong with Mantis? I say Mantis completely normally. How else would you say it besides Mantis? Mantis. Yeah, Beast. What's wrong with her? No, you brought up a good question. What the fuck is wrong with Mantis? I'm kidding. At 90K, well, we got a lot of gold poster wannabes here. Wow. We have Dex, Heavy at 95. We have Beast and Clarinets. Look at this fearsome foursome. Very, very cool. Actually, I really like this arrangement. Then up here, we have the gold posters. At 100K, the double Urbi. Wow, look at that handsome profile. At 105, we've got Bach, the Ninth Symphony. Super cool. Wow. At 110, we have Lychee. At 115, we have Vorhis and Umber, the Brew of Iron. At 125, we've got the Hanners with the Manners. At 140, we have the Banished Angel. So cool and very, very supportive, and I appreciate it. Yeah, no, too cute. That's it. That's for sure what it is. I've seen your Twitter profile pictures. Too cute. Then all the way up here, check this shit out. At 190,000, we have Lemon, Longfinger, and Day the Petty Thief. Wow, 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 wow. Almost to 200,000 each. So crazy. So crazy. So cool. So awesome. Yay! Truly, they are the #1 outlaws. So, I had quite a week. There was a lot of work. There was a wedding. There was a wedding that I went to. Kind of. I was staffing it because it was at my museum, and they brought me like. Okay, first of all, if you guys have ever like had a job where you work with caterers, those caterers either do not give a single shit about you, or they are the nicest people in the world, like the whole world. I was I was getting overwhelmed on the first floor because there was a lot of people, and you know my coworker was like, well, you know, there's a lot of us here on this floor. You want to like let people in through the back door, give them directions. You can swap out with so and so. And I was like, yeah, that sounds really good, actually. I get to like talk to people individually as they come in. I get to give them the laydown. It's much quieter. And I was like, yep, good. But so, you know, it was far away from everything. So for a while, I'm stood there alone. And then like one of the caterers comes down, and she's just like, hi, can I get you a platter? And I was like, sure. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. And, you know, I was like, yeah, if you could bring me, like, I saw those sandwiches earlier. If you could bring me one of those, I would be very, very appreciative. She brought me a tray with, like, 5 plates on it. There were 2 sandwiches. There were, like, 3 desserts. There was a brownie. There was, like vanilla biscottis, vanilla lemon biscottis. There was... like carrots and meats and cheeses and tomatoes and crackers, and it was all this stuff. And she brought me like a drink too, and she was like, here you go. And I was like, oh my fucking god, thank you. It's so incredible. So all that is to say, I love caterers. I love catering companies. They're delightful. Lane, thank you
Lanus
so
Lost
much.
has gifted a sub to
We're gonna
Stuffed
gift sub
Snurtle.
to Snurtle. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's so nice of you. I'd hold your hand right now if I could. And I'd pat it gently. And then I'd bring it up to my mouth and kiss it. Like that. What a Chad. Truly the #1 Chad. Or at least he would be if it wasn't for me, because I win every time. Sorry. Not sorry. It's just how it works. Suck it! Suck it! You got the rigged ready. God, it wasn't enough time. Lesson learned. What am I, Chatterjee? You are a chatter. Anyway. I had a question posed to me that I had to think about it a little bit. So we're going to do like a thought experiment. Because I know where I'm landing on this. I've thought it through before. Yesterday. I want to know what your guys' like initial impression is, and we're going to talk it out a little bit. Would a vampire who's a cop and has a warrant to enter somebody's home, would that allow them to go inside? What do you think? We've got to know. We've got no. Okay. I'm in agreement, right? Because it's not an invitation, right? I'm in agreement. Now, follow up. Would a vampire who's invited into a house by the homeowner who's like, who, by the homeowner who's a landlord, and the landlord says, yes, it's my house, I own it, that's my house, I'm inviting you in. Would that apply? Would that allow the vampire in? We've got a yes. We've got a no. We've got a yes. We've got another yes. We've got another no. Ah, this one's divisive. Okay. We've got more yeses than nos. That's interesting. That's interesting. So, literally, like yesterday, it had me Googling, like, do vampires respect landlords? But, so, I got to think, right? Okay, hang on. We're gonna draw this out. Hang on. Hang on. They'd be the only ones if they did. That's good. Okay. Wait. We're gonna draw this out. So we have vampire. Wait, hang on. Let me switch. Yeah. We have vampire. What? This is a vampire. That's what a vampire looks like. Wow. That's a vampire, right? Plus warrant. That says warrant equals no. We've settled on that. Vampire plus warrant equals no. Vampire lore does not recognize legal zoning or deed ownership. Yeah, okay. So here's my thought process, right? Because this is how I went to like a couple places first, like squatters' rights. I went to that where it's like, okay. We'll get to that. But so invited by someone in the I was under the assumption it had to be somebody who lives there, not just somebody in the house, but like somebody whose home it is, right? But so vampire, that's a vampire. That's a vampire. Plus landlord equals maybe. So I had the thought of like, if somebody with no home finds an abandoned building and like goes in there with the intent of living there and lives there, does that become their home? I would have to imagine so, right? Like if a vampire, it's an abandoned building, but like if the vampire like saw the person in there and that was where the person lived, would that count? Yeah, right? That counts. That counts as home. Here is my thought. Here's what really solidified it for me as like I don't imagine that vampires recognize legality in any sense. They have to like have some kind of mystic material reality type thing. Have I ever played Vampire the Masquerade? Not yet. I mean to, but not yet. But so here's what really got me, like firmly on the side of tenant rights instead instead of landlords in this specific scenario. Even though that's usually my siding always. If it's ruins and falling apart, no, all right. So if somebody lives in a tent or a car, would you say that wouldn't apply? I would argue it would still apply.
X_Longle_Seed_X cheered. X100.
Oh.
Pro tip, if you own a public venue, and want to protect your guests from vampires, let a homeless person live in the back.
Very true, Lemon. We got to start housing people. If for no other reason, if not for like human rights and like dignity of you know, the human spirit, then because it protects from vampires.
Lychee 188
Lychee,
just resubbed for 20 months.
For 20 months,
Add of hat tip, add of sip.
Thank you so much. Mantis, absolutely. If I'm putting it on my list right now, and if you're serious about that, I very well might take you up on that, because I hate playing games alone. I love playing games with friends, even single player games. So if you're serious about that, yeah. The landlord's the owner of the building, so therefore they can invite them in if you decide that it matters if they live there. Okay, so here's the thing. That is a recognition of legality, right? So it's the person's owned home, but they don't live there. Now, here's what got me firmly on the side of tenants. I imagined somebody builds like a cottage home in the woods, you know, out of wood. It's not government recognized. They don't pay property taxes. Nothing like that. Is completely off the grid, but they live there. They raise a family there. It's their home. I cannot imagine a world in which a vampire would be allowed to walk in there without being invited, despite the lack of legality in the home. But that makes me think it has to be some sort of like mystic person lives there thing. If the person considers it their home, that has to be something to it. Hi, Mahiro. We're talking about vampires. All right, so we're inconclusive on the landlord. I still think, you know, I still think the tenants. But, you know, person. This is a person. That's what a person looks like. Plus home in the woods. That's a tree. That's another tree. Door. Window. Equals no vampire. Wait, hang on. We're gonna add something to the equation. We're gonna add something to the equation. We're going to subtract. We're going to subtract government taxes. So a person plus a house minus government taxes still equals no vampire. That's the equation. That's the equation we're working with here. It could work based on legal ownership if that ownership is backed by a divine authority. The invitation rule could be the result of divine sanctuary resulting from church Ooh. Alright, we're getting complicated now. What defines someone's property? If a vamp needs to be invited, what's the limit of the home? Is the walls? If there's a fence around the property? I would have to imagine it's like the home itself. All right, so I did hear something very funny one time. I heard something very funny, which like while I was talking about this to somebody, which was you know, a vampire can't get into your home without being invited. However, they can still throw a car through your window. So that doesn't mean you're safe. You know, you could hide up in a cabin, but they could still set the cabin on fire. So it reminds you of Fright Night. I don't know what Fright Night is. I've not seen Fright Night. If they consider the street, I don't think that counts. I think it has to be like an abode, you know, a dwelling. Like, if a homeless person has a tent, I would say that counts as a home. If a homeless person like has a nook under a bridge, I don't think that would count because it's a public feature being utilized as a living space. It's complicated. It's weird. It's complicated. The only reason we're talking about this like we are is because it's complicated and weird. You know, like any folklore, it doesn't make complete sense when you put it under a microscope. That's just the way it is. But so oh my god, yesterday, so I was like, I ended up Googling, like, do vampires respect landlords? And I found a website called, like, Mystic Investigations, which I'm dead certain is satire. I'm pretty sure it's in their disclaimer that it's just, like, a writing thing. But it's really weird. And, like, I chucked it at, like, Umber and, like, Dax and Beast last night, and I was like, can any of you guys check if this has NSFW stuff? Like, if I look over this on stream, will I get banned? And the answer seemed to be no, so I'm taking the risk. It's... So, wait, where is it? Okay. Here we go. Boobs! There's no boobs that I can see. All right. Mystic Investigations. Our organization is a private paranormal investigative agency that battles the forces of darkness every day, whether they be paranormal or normal in nature. We act on behalf of clients or partake in our own missions in the fight for all that is right in the universe. But so, hang on. So I found this because I was like, you know, there's this vampire article. Yes. The dark truth you were never told. Vampires are immortal supernatural beings that appear human but can transform into sinister-looking creatures with brilliant glowing eyes and fangs. The more ancient vampires tend to look more demonic in facial structure when their bloodlust sets off their transformation. They have enhanced physical abilities generally weaker than immortals, ones formed through angelic parentage, but stronger than werewolves. Faster than a cheetah, enhanced vision. They can sense when other vampires are near and can read their minds to an extent. Ugh. They can be killed by complete incineration and fire. Is there anything on inviting them in? Garlic. Garlic? Oh, garlic just annoys them. Yes, okay, wait. Recently, cryptozoologists have devised effective tranquilizer darts infused with vervain. So vampires can be captured for study. Since these weaknesses are a result of the demonic imperfection that originally brought them into existence thousands of years ago, they cannot enter a person's home uninvited thanks to angelic protections. In addition, dead human blood acts as a repellent and is thus poisonous. If vampire exists, why am I not? Mantis, literally, I had for several years talked in therapy to my therapist about, like, I wish desperately I could just get kidnapped by a vampire and, like, live in their mansion and they could just drink me now and then. I really, and I said that to my therapist, to her face. And, you know, that's a Buffy thing that they can't enter uninvited. It's not. It's part of the folklore. It is. It's part of folklore. I don't know why people keep telling me this. It's a long-standing thing. It's not in every version of the folklore, but it is. It predates Dracula. Stop telling me it's just a Vampire Diaries or Buffy thing. Okay, so, like, legitimately. That was, like, the vampire thing led to, like, some real breakthroughs. Because, oh god, I'm gonna, like, stop me if it's weird to tell you about my therapy sessions, but legitimately. So, you know, I was like, I wish I could get kidnapped and drank by a vampire. And we talked about that several times more. And it turns out, you know, I was a young adult, autistic, and unsure of how much I could handle living in the world. Like, textures bugged me. Working was incredibly difficult. I didn't have any ways of, like, managing ambient sound or social interaction, and I didn't have as much practice as I do now. And so I had sincere worries that I could not handle adult life. And so, you know, eventually we reasoned onto the fact that my desire to be kidnapped by a vampire was like a hopeful, like, wishing thing that I could, like, be taken care of by this powerful entity that wouldn't want for money, and that my only job would be existing. And that was what made it such an enticing daydream. Anyway, therapy's really good. Guys, if you're in a rough spot, don't write off therapy. Therapy is really helpful for examining you and your life. Yeah, if you purely go by what's on the site, they cannot enter. Well, I don't know if we should go purely what's on the site. But because I'm pretty sure the site is bullshit. Hang on. Halloween blog. Halloween beings? Yes. Supernatural Halloween beings. The spirit of Halloween. Shala Queen of Halloween. Shala's kids. Gideon Ghost Human Hybrid. Hi, Kurun. Kurun. A dove just flew by. Hi, T. Hello, T. Hang on, we're reading about Jack Skellington, Pumpkin King and Mayor of Halloween Town. Autumn beings, autumn nymphs, autumn fairies. The Anti-Claus? Despite being a dark Christmas being, he also takes part in a Halloween. I have to. Yeah, sure. Anti-Claus. Most people revel in the joy and warmth surrounding the enchanted events of Christmas Day as the sun sets and they sit down for a hearty Christmas dinner with family and friends. A loving time with thoughts of the wonderful gifts they got from Santa Claus and family earlier in the day. On the other hand, some nefarious figures look upon Christmas night as anti-Christmas night. It's the frightening 5th night of the 13 nights of dark Christmas. A time to relish in all things evil while ruining Christmas for as many people as possible. As the Christmas season approaches, they decorate their upside-down black Christmas tree with a devilish demon statue on top. The long-lost evil twin brother of Santa Claus, who was given up not long after his birth. He was raised by abusive foster parents, deep into the black magical demon worshipping arts. There it is, there's the upside down tree. Oh my god. He's a vampire! Evil fucked up Santa. Santa, aka Nicholas, and Claude's dad, was an angel named Serandil, who took earthly form and married their mom Marcia, who was human. With heaven's rare blessing, he fathered the twin Claus babies in 270 AD. A mysterious soothsayer convinced Santa's mom that Claudius was an evil spawn that must be cast off from the pure golden child that he claimed Santa was. Their mom left Claudius on the doorstep of a church at midnight on the night of the full moon on the winter solstice. However, a sinister unmarried couple had been watching nearby as they stole a sinister unmarried couple as they stole food from a street market. They snatched Claudius, thinking he would make a fine little thief and servant child. It is thought the soothsayer had a hand in the couple being there. Oh my fucking god. Why are there 34 of you here? That's a large number. That's larger than normal. I'm just reading about the anti-Claus, and people are flocking to it. At some point, a demon informed him of who his real parents were and that his twin brother was the legendary Santa Claus. This infuriated Claude that Santa had a sainted life and was beloved by all. Blah, blah, blah. This is when he created Dark Christmas. He first wrestled the concept away from the monstrous Krampus. The two have revolved repeatedly from being allies to enemies and even frenemies. I thought it was going to say lovers. The chaotic Claus has previously tried to take command of Halloween first. Delivering gifts to evil adults is one small part of Anti-Claus's life. He travels about in a black sleigh powered by 8 flying hellhounds with one special werewolf leading the unholy pack. With his own motley crew, he attacks Santa's sleigh in midair, using various magics in an attempt to stop gift deliveries. This results in what appears to be an aurora. That's what the Northern Lights are. Oh my god. How to repel the Anti-Claus. I don't like that image. That's a bad image. Immediately contact here at Mystic Investigations if you see him. We will marshal the forces of good to thwart whatever evil plot. So yeah, this site's weird and bullshit. Right? It's really weird and stupid. Angel, nice job with the bounty. Fuck yeah. The supernatural summer solstice. Are Friday the 13th movies based on a true story? Strawberry Moon werewolf warning? Strawberry Moon werewolf warning. Snurtle! I would brave the strawberry moon for you. I would, it's true. You're very kind. You're very funny. I love watching you. You're very chill. You bring me peace in my heart. And this werewolf on the strawberry moon, I would fight this thing for you. Many of the full moons that fall in June are usually known as the strawberry moon. This magical moon is under control of the Native American goddess at the people observe strawberry harvest. Lone werewolf in a field. But yeah, Snurtle, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here, and also get the fuck out. Get out. You've really overstayed your welcome the past 4 seconds. I would feed you to this goddamn werewolf. I need you to leave. Look, I would pick these strawberry. Imagine you're the strawberry. I'd pick this strawberry. I would shove it down this werewolf's throat. Get out of here. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck you, Snurtle. Hang on. Traits of this. How to summon a strawberry fairy? Okay. What are the traits of the strawberry wolf? Ferocious and deadly. However, in zones where there's a high level of nature deity activities that will cause werewolves to be more docile than normal. Add the lunastice to the mix, and conditions are quite favorable for human survival. All werewolf repellents will work to their fullest. I would spray you with werewolf repellent, Snurtle. I would. I'd do it. JMD, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's not very nice. You're so right. Blessed holy strawberry water or juice sprayed upon a werewolf will cause it to flee far away, howling in pain. If all else fails, you may call upon a strawberry fairy for assistance. They will either cause a distraction or put the wayward wolf under its spell. Organic strawberry powder. With sincere intention, recite the following summoning. All right, we fucking got to. We've got to. Hang on. I have to be sincere. I do believe in fairies. I believe in fairies. I believe in the strawberry fairy. I want to talk to a strawberry fairy. I want to ask them about the strawberry moon werewolf. I want to know that I have their protection. I want to speak to a strawberry fairy. I am aware that I am causing them to go out of their way to speak to me. Nevertheless, this beast is causing me strife, and I wish to speak for ease of mind. I wish to speak to a strawberry fairy. Have some strawberry-related object on your person. Hang on, I've got a strawberry sticker. I've got a strawberry sticker. I know I do. Give me 1 sec. Just give me 1 sec. I know I've got a strawberry sticker. Yes. Okay, here we go. I got a strawberry sticker. I've got a strawberry colored pin as well. And I'm holding one in each hand. Put the ritual music on. All right, hang on. Summoning music. Summoning music. Spooky chanting music. We're not summoning demons, we're summoning fairies. Summoning demons, succubus summoning. No, no, no. Summoning. Shire music. Shire music would work. Okay. It's pretty quiet. Right. I'll turn it up a bit for this. You ready? All right. With sincere intention, recite the following summoning spell. I have a strawberry sticker. I have a strawberry colored pin. I believe in fairies. I believe in fairies. I want to talk to a strawberry fairy. For my peace of mind against the horrid beasts of the Lunistus strawberry moon werewolf, the blasphemous creature, I wish to summon a strawberry fairy. Fair fairy of the strawberry, I respectfully call unto thee. A hairy horror is upon me. The beast is causing me strife. I implore you to save my life. Fair fairy of the strawberry.
Gibby has gifted a sub to Strawberry Fairy.
Oh shit! The strawberry fairy! We've got a strawberry fairy! They're real! That's crazy. Double Good Ruby, thank you so much for helping me summon a strawberry fairy. Once you escape danger, the fairy may visit you later on. At that time, thank them with a promise to plant some strawberries. I will. I have a garden. I will. I have a small garden. I will plant some strawberries. I will. I'll do this. Okay. Whew. Damn. That's crazy. Today is crazy. Oh my god. God, you know what this is all reminding me of? Alright, show of hands. Have you guys ever, like, seen Unis Honest? Does that name ring a bell to you? Unis Honest. Yes? No? Maybe? Maybe so? Heard of it but didn't watch it? Watched it? Watch it, all of it? Lane, we've got a yes. We've got a yes. See, no, heard of, yes. It was epic. Yep. Yeah. So, Markiplier and Ethan Nestor, right? They had they had a YouTube channel where they uploaded every single day, and after a year of consistent uploads, they deleted the whole thing. Right? So it's gone now. It's completely gone. I watched that shit religiously, and it was so good. But there was one part of it. A lot of it was very good, but there was one part of it where they went to a website that this is all very much reminding me of. It was called demonbuster.com. I'm pretty sure that, hang on. I'm pretty sure that's it. Hang on. demonbuster.com. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh, fuck. No! Okay. Hang on. So, when they went there, it had this, it's like this manual for, like, getting rid of demons. Because everybody's got demons. And, the website, like, automatically played this incredibly loud music. And it was so fucking funny. I'm gonna find the music. I want you guys to have an authentic experience with this. Do you guys remember demonbuster.com? I'm gonna find the music for it. demonbuster.com music. Yes! Oh my god, I'm gonna get you guys the authentic experience. This is gonna Bro, these demons are about to bust. Alright, look, if I start shouting crazy shit here, I just want you guys to have the authentic experience of this website. It's so weird and stupid. I love it so much. Hang on. Okay, hang on. So, you open this website. This music starts. It is so fucking loud. Yeah, that's, I checked my bar. That's about right. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start this music. We're gonna look through this website. It's going to be so overwhelming. That is the authentic experience of demonbuster.com. Are you guys ready? Turn your monitors down now if you have to. Ready? Here we go. And it's on loop. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is about right. Deliverance! demonbuster.com! Music too loud? Turn your speakers down! Jesus brought you to this site, so keep reading. This website has been there. Jesus commanded all believers to cast out demons. Jesus did not say go to someone else and have your demons cast out, nor did Jesus say to cast out everyone else's demons and leave yours in. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he, demon, walking through dry places. Or a spirit. This is why demons want to be in you. This website will teach you what you need to do daily to defeat the works of the devil. In addition, many things you probably have never heard before in church. No demons, no hate. This is the website, demonbuster.com. Deliverance! This very extensive and free website is the manual. We have no material to send you. How you can and do have demons. Everybody has demons. No exceptions. When you are born again as a Christian believer / true worshiper of Jesus / Holy Spirit comes to provide in your spirit, demons cannot get into your spirit. Body, soul, spirit, looking for a miracle. In Mark 9:39, Jesus calls deliverance a miracle. Get your miracle today. You can become a demon buster. Are you a believer? They can help with this. It's demonbuster.com. Put the link in your website. hate to read it. Continue reading. Know this, everyone has demons, especially Christians. It's just a matter of now that you have read or heard all the milk sermons all your life, you are about to read the real meat of Christianity. Would you like help from being depressed, abused, afraid, alcoholic, addict, obese, witch, Satanist, brotherhood, one out of the occult or cult, hooked on porno, dying, disease? Get saved! Cast out these demons! One recommended spiritual warfare prayer to pray at least daily. Short! Oh, this is a short version. In the name of Jesus, I break and return all evil being sent my way, and I return it in the demons to descend her 100-fold. You can't stop deliverance because it is of God. You cannot pray a demon away. They must be cast out. Prayer and fasting is in addition to deliverance. Oh my God. There is no hate, malice, racism on this mighty. These are sins and are also demons. FAQ. What are the FAQ? No demons. Anything wrong with photographs? Is having statues or figurines wrong? Yes! I'm done. I'm done. I'm stopping it. I'm stopping it. Oh my God. Ooh. I hurt. I hurt. My chest hurts. Oh my fucking God. Can we go back? I didn't hear anything. Whew. That volume in comparison to my speaking voice, that is the actual ratio. It is so fucking loud. Do I feel cleansed? I don't know. I only said the short version. I don't know if I'm cleansed. I might have to do the whole thing again. Oh my God, I can barely hear it. That's right. That's how it sounds. That's the authentic. I'm so fucking glad. I looked up demonbusters.com music, and somebody was like, I found the song. I found it, and I was like, yes, yes, yes. Oh, my fucking God. Can I get it one more time to ensure I have a productive and happy day at work? No. That was the demon. I cast out that demon. Ugh. I'm so glad I found both the website and the song. That was so fucking good. Oh my God. Whew. I can't breathe. That was so tough. I'm shocked we still have 30 people here. I thought that would have scared away most of you. Had good push, but no sustain. I don't know how to give it sustain. I don't burp on purpose. It's just there. Ugh. My god. Well, there you go. You know, if you ever feel yourself having demons, go to demonbuster.com and play that song on loop. Oh my god. Levin! Woo! Add to that bounty. Fuck yes. Let's get some normal ass music too. I just play Enya after that. Like the most calm thing possible. Let's do anime kantorai. Yeah. Okay. Lemon, good job. You broke 200,000. That's 200,000 right there. Wow. Fuck yes. First to 200K. That's brilliant. What was that one? I am shocked you guys watch me. I'm legitimately shocked you guys take any enjoyment out of your time with me here. Beast liked that one. Beast is normally a critic. Everybody else was lower. Huh. Can you suggest a song that was possibly the complete opposite vibe from whatever the fuck that was? Like, you want demons put in me? This is exactly why I'm so glad. Honestly, as soon as, like, I brought Toxic into a game with you, Mantis, and you, like, I'm a little bit used to matching Toxic's Freak, and I still don't manage it all the time. The fact that I got Toxic in there and you were immediately on the exact same wavelength, I was like, yup, I get along with this person easy. Easy. It was incredible. Umber, you are free to recommend a song. You merged. What? I could, you like came out of death and suddenly you were like blood siblings in Repo. It was nuts. It was so crazy. Gotcha. Alexander Brothers, Steam Jenny. There's a lot of versions. I'll go Alexander Brothers. Siblings underneath Mother Green. Mother Green. Ugh. All right, we're listening to the GLP song. Okay. I got a similar feeling from Tycade and I being interested. I love Tycade so much. Tycade is so fun. I love it. I love the creativity. I love the friendliness. I love the joy that they take in so many things. I love it. I love it so much. I vibe with it so hard. Like, I'm bad at like talking to people like, you know, consistently, but I am very good at just like jumping in to like conversation after whatever amount of time. I'm very good at that. If Ty was to just like message me some like freaky shit like 30 years from now, like we've been estranged for 2 decades, and Ty's just like, hey, like check it out, I drew myself with my skin inverted, I'd be like, fucking awesome, I love it. This is a very nice song. It's very European polka. frog! Bipedal frog! The frog on 2 legs! Hello there! I'm gonna burp. I don't want to burp in front of frog. That'd be embarrassing. One sec. Hello, frog! I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you're having a wonderful time. I hope you're having a good day. It's a Monday fun day. I'm good. You fucking missed it. We went to demonbuster.com. So you guys gotta stop encouraging me to burp into your ears. But yeah, we went to demonbuster.com and had our demons thrust out of our bodies. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Frog knows it! It was that. So here's the thing. I checked before I showed everybody. I checked. They took the song off the website. It doesn't play automatically anymore. But somebody had it saved. And I found it. And I played it on loop at the appropriate volume. And we went through it with that playing. I cannot believe they took it off the main page. I cannot believe they decided to do that. That was the greatest thing. And it still has the snooty sentence, like, music too loud, turn it down. This song? This is from Bastion. The Supergiant Games, same people who made Hades, Transistor, Pyre, etc., Hades 2. This is their first game. This is Setting Sail Coming Home from near the end of the game. Very good. Very good soundtrack. They've always had such good soundtracks. We used to play the music soundtrack or something in that one. Guess the music soundtrack. Oh! That sounds fun as hell! I want to do that. I want to play Guess the Music soundtrack. That sounds really fun. I want to do that. I want to do that. Eh. Rate the music soundtrack. It was like a tier. I really want to do some like tier list making stuff. Guess anime intro. I love your vibe so much, Mantis. I vibe with you so hard. I love it. God. We got to figure out some of this shit to do together. This sounds so fun. I would love to do shit like that. If you're ever just like hanging out or like you have an idea for a stream and you're like, what if I just like wanted to pull somebody in here for it? Absolutely feel free to pull me in for it. I would love to hang out with you and do stuff like this. On stream, off stream, doesn't matter. Okay, I gotta get going to work. Oh, have a good day, Snurtle. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had your demons cast out. When I watch that, I will. I'll tell you what I think about the coffee scene. Hex Umbra VT, hello. Hello there. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. It's been quite the adventure today. Sorry, I was just taking some notes real quick. Snurtle, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. We have been streaming for an hour and a half already. That's kind of crazy. We've got a half hour left. What the fuck? We gotta exercise. All right, well, we'll do 20 since we're a little bit pressed for time. We did We want to play BG3, and then we never followed up on it. We need to. We need to work out a time or something. Anything. Jump squats? There's, I'll do leg day for you. I'll do leg day for you. The Mage Arena game or something? No, I did not. Alright, we're gonna do 20 spins. Tell me about the Mage Arena game or something. Also, I'm gonna jinx it, but less spins means less chance for planking. Hey. Angel is incredibly, incredibly sweet and has been so, so very supportive, and I am so very appreciative. I hope you enjoy your sub-only emotes and your after viewing. It is how the world should be viewed. Is ad-free. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate the messages. I hope that you have a fantastic time, and I hope you pick up some good vibes. That's what we want with Monday Fun Day. We want people to get some good vibes and take it with them. Na 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 na. Llega maratona. All right, we got 5 spins. We got we're a quarter of the way through. Lunges. Ugh, lunges are good, but they add up so quick. Like 10 lunges is nothing. Oh. I'll take 1 planking. You can. I'll plank once. I'll accept that. I accept this. Got awful close to planking there. Ugh. Wow, I just cracked my neck something fierce. Calf raises. I love calf raises. Calf raises are my favorite exercise. I'll take that. We're more than halfway through. Ugh. We will have 630 spins left. Have done 258. Nice, 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 nice. Good progress as long as we keep it up tomorrow and stuff. I have been listening to the Saja Boys quite a lot, even now. Even now that the movie's, like, starting to, like, you know, everybody's now aware of it, and they're, like, getting their creativity burnout on it. I've still been listening to him quite a bit. No! Fuck! Alright, 40 seconds. You know what? I can do 40 seconds in one go. No use complaining. I can do that. Whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. About 2 planks, I don't even care. We got 4 more spins. I'm there! What? Fucking cars. Oh, fuck! Right! I forgot to tell you guys. For anybody interested, in an hour and a half, we're going to be having a watch party in the Discord for the 2000s live-action Grinch movie. Why? Because it's August, and that means it's Christmas time. Fucking god shit fuck. Severe overrepresentation of planking. Gridge. What the fuck is happening? Grid. happening? Grinch. 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 That was fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't know what that was. I don't know. That was weird. All right. It's exercise time. We're all good. Everybody's good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. We got my dumbbells. That was Monday for I know. It's my first day off work in the whole week and I'm just like I literally the fact that I get to like sleep in an hour more before like I have to start prepping stuff is like a godsend. I love that I get to sleep in more. I love sleep. Waking up and then staying like laying down, delightful. Delightful. All right. 20 bent knee Romanian deadlifts. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? Are you ready? Here I go. See, I love this exercise because I drop right in front of the microphone like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'll count in intervals of 5. Whew. I have been slipping like a little bit in exercise outside of stream, but the fact that I have it like at least once a week where I do this is genuinely very good for me. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 donkey kicks? That's fucking nothing. That's fucking nothing. Here we go. Ugh. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just got 5 on my left leg because my left leg is weaker than my right leg. So fuck it. It gets everything. It gets all the attention today. 20 side kickbacks, 10 on each leg. Here we go. 1. Yeah, easy peasy, right? Exercising each stream is already more than you did. Hey, you know, I do have to thank Lemon for this. This is basically entire, like, 90% Lemon's doing. I genuinely, switch legs, did not think we would get anywhere close to the amount of spins that we did. I was predicting like 300 maximum. And I thought, yeah, that's more than last time. So there we go. Rules, good. Everything's good. I underestimated Lemon. I underestimated you all. You all made me cry like 4 times, which added like 150 spins or so. Nuts. 15 sumo squats. Here we go. It was genuinely the nuttiest birthday I've ever had. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like this one. I don't know why. I like a good sumo squat. Here we go. One more. Done. Calf raises. Easy. I love calf raises. I could raise my calf something fierce. Only 10 of them? I'll double that. I'll double that and do 20. Just for funsies. 3, 4, 5. Whew. double it and give it to the next chatter. Hey, pay it forward. Everybody does calf raises. Alright, 6 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Alright, what are we doing? Glute bridges? Fucking easy. Let me get in my weird position, or I can do it like, hang on. Weird position time. Weird position. My weird glute bridge position. Here we go. We're going to build a butt. Here we are. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze those glutes. 5. 8. Alright, picked me up a bit. 9. 10. We'll do 2 more just because I fucking want to. We'll do another one. We'll do 3 more. We'll do 4 more. I'm going fucking nuts with the butt. Alright. Lunges. 30 lunges, 1 minute of planking. Done. I can do that. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go, buddy. I don't know why that was my hype song. Here we go. I am great. I can do this. 30 lunges. We'll do like switching off the leg each time. Here we go. 1, 2. You guys have like a favorite exercise? Like I told you mine is calf raises for sure. I love calf raises. I don't know why. I just agree with them. Ab crunch? Okay. Honestly, I think glute bridges are like my second favorite. Have a wonderful time, Coron. Coron, Coron. Oh, the pigeon's flying away. Oh no. Lifting? I'm not surprised. People who lift probably really like lifting. We got 12 more. Ooh, jump squats. Second is pull-ups. Cool. I'm not good at pull-ups, mostly because I don't have anywhere to practice them. So I can't even like really start with them. 2 more. Alright. 1 fucking minute of planking. You know what? Yeah, I'm just getting right to it. I'm getting right fucking to it. We're getting this out of the way. I'm gonna put these goddamn dumbbells away. Dumble, dumble, dumble. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. 1 minute. Ah! Start! It's 10. 20. We're a third of the way through. 30. Halfway. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh no. 40. 50. Oasis. Oasis. fucking hate that. I hate planking so much. It disagrees with me. It disagrees with my body and my soul. It's nothing like calf raises, which I love them. I love them so much. It's nothing like glute bridges. I love them so much. I hate planking. Maybe I have like an inbuilt judgment for planking because I was around when like planking was an internet trend and it was really dumb. I don't know. I don't know. Oops. Brought myself back. Let's get rid of the thing. Excuse me. Last time I did a plank, I got the worst head rush. Ugh. Want to know something exciting later? Yes, I do. I would. I would like to know that. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Yeah, good timing. I finished all my sparkly water. Whew. All right. Whew. Wow. We were not smarting for things to do. I did not have to like scrounge at all. We talked for 2 hours, no time flat. That was the easiest Monday funding of my life. Let's wrap it up with some calmness. Anybody got any cool plans for the week? Anybody got some fun stuff they want to share? No worries if not. But, you know, anybody got like cool foods they're doing? Anybody got nice stuff they're cooking or baking? Anything they're doing this week? Anybody getting some nice cool rest? Ah, I love rest. Chilling and enjoying vacation? Good, as you should. Yeah. I'm planning like a week away to spend with like Autumn and Libel next in a month or two. So hopefully I'll get some vacation time soon too. Doing some art later to sell. Yes, I love art. Art's so fun. Good luck if you're streaming it. I might be able to be there. It's my day off. A what? What did you buy? What is that? We'll go to Denmark at the end of August. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. Lots of work this week. Oh, I'm Zoe. Got a new office chair though, so that is nice. That's very nice then if you've been using a broken chair. Wine. Oh. We'll take pictures to show. Good. Good. I want to yoink it. I want to yoink it from you. I don't drink wine. The only alcohol I've had in the past, like, just 2-3 years, maybe, that I'm remembering anyway, is I went, like, a week ago, I went to an Outback for a party, and they had a Jawsy Aussie, and they had like a little like shark with grenadine in it that you pour into the drink. It was very delicious. It was very sour. I loved it. My friends did not like it. They had some sips. They said it tasted like chemical cleaners. Apparently, I really like chemical cleaners because I thought it was delicious. We'll take pictures to show. Thank you. I look forward to it. I hope you have a fantastic time. All right. We are coming up on ads. It's not there yet, but we're coming up on it. We've let me hang on. Let me do the exercise thingy. Spins left. We did 20, so 630 are left. We've done 258. We inch ever closer to completion. The human nature. Ugh. Guys, tomorrow we will be having a community day with Repo, maybe some Peak, maybe not, but definitely Repo. So if you want to hang around for that, you know, yeah, check in then. That was a very opportune time for the model to go slack-jawed. But yeah, that should be fun. Again tonight, if you are in the hankering, we're having a live action Grinch 2000, the year 2000 was when it was made, movie watch party. So that'll be in about an hour and some minutes. I love you. I love you so much. Bleh. Let's find somebody to raid. I know who we're raiding. Sorry, I know already. Peachy's streaming. Peachy's never streaming when I'm streaming. That never happens. So I'm going to raid into her. And it's gonna be epic. Hang on, let me get a custom raid message. All right, I know exactly what it's gonna be. All right, I've got final Agni Kai. I'm not playing final Agni. I'm not ending on that. That's way too dramatic. So thank you, Chaperone. All right, my mission to you is to copy this down. We are going to raid into Peach's VTuber, who is one of my closest friends in this world, my sister on this earth. I love her so much. We are going to go say hi, spread the good vibes. If you guys want to stick around and watch her, absolutely feel free to do so. Give some good vibes to her. She's been, you know, it's been a rough year or two. So I want to spread all the good vibes I can her way. I hope that you guys have taken something nice from today as well. I hope that you take the joy that we've cultivated here today. You cast out your demons and get yourself something nice and fun. And remember that I love you. Mwah. Big Sis loves you. Bye. Bye. Ah!